Hi guys, I'm Silverwolf, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my vintage My Little Ponies I had when I was a kid. I didn't have very many, but I loved them very much. We got one shout out that goes to Sean Bob Showalter. So here we have these My Little Ponies. I can't remember any of their names. They've been in a bag for, well, years. I had to actually clean a few of them up because they were only in a bag, but they got quite grubby for some reason. So we've got a family of ponies. Lovely orange one, a little baby one, and a very elegant looking blue one, and a carousel type pony, which is that sort of mauve one on the end there. What's interesting about these is the years that they were made. Now you would expect the family of ponies to all be made in the same year. They were not. Each one was made in a different year, and I think it's just they mix and matched the moulds that they used for the ponies, and just kind of the moulds were all made in one year and they were just painted all done up for different uses, I guess. So the dates on the hooves of the ponies don't really make much sense in that respect, but if you think about it, they do, because they would have probably had blank ponies and they would have just airbrushed them and put them together in a way that they could sell. So for example, the family of ponies. So every pony here, as you can see, they are all different. They all have different shapes, and we have several from the same year, but most of them are from different years. So looking at this one first, she has quite, if you look at the oldest My Little Ponies, that is pretty much what they look like. She was made in 1983, and she's older than me. I mean, she's very old. The plastic has actually gone quite soft over the years as well, and their hair is a mess, and I do apologise, but like I said, she's been shoved in a bag for all these years. So that's the mother pony. This little one here, I believe, yeah, 1984. A baby pony. It may have been one of the first baby ponies that they made when they decided that they were going to have babies as well as adults. Like I said, I'm not really an expert on them. Then we've got the boy, the older brother, and he is 1986. And he's got sort of chunkier hooves and everything, sort of defining that he is a boy. And here's his dad, and his dad was made in 1987. So he's got like Shire horse type feet there, and I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember their names, but the nice thing is the dad has hearts and the mum has flowers, and the babies actually have a mix of hearts and flowers, so you can see there, so a mix of both the mum and dad's markings. Another 1987 one is this guy. He's like a tropical, I always loved this one because he was so bright, like a tropical fish pony. I remember Mum getting him for me. We were in Woolworths, which doesn't exist anymore, and he was hanging up on a card, you know, vacuum packed on a card, sort of on this display, and I really liked him, and I was in my pushchair, I think, at the time, and so she bought him for me. So I remember receiving him. Also made in 1987 was this one. Now her name is North Star. I do remember that because the cutie mark gives it away. And she came wearing like a little diaper, which I promptly took off her because I didn't like any of my animals to wear clothes. And you couldn't see her cutie mark with the diaper on anyway, but she's got a very cute little tooth there sticking out. And this one was made in 1988. Now she is quite elegant. She was part of a set. I do vaguely remember, like, she came with like a little booklet thing that showed you the others you could collect, and she was a gift from my godmother, and she had like a veil as well over her head, and she's still got her bow there and the earring in her ear, and she's got sort of tulips, I think, or something on her rump there, which is another pretty design. Some of my friends had the ponies that you rubbed the cutie mark and you could smell things like Applejack smelled of apples and things like that, and I always wanted one like that but never got one. I don't know if they make ones like that anymore. I know they do like special editions and stuff, and they do make nods back to the originals. And this one finally was in 1989, the carousel one. Unfortunately, the plastic of her head, as you can see, has kind of got a bit grey over time. It has degraded. The head's obviously made from a different plastic to the body, which is sad, but it's nice how she's got this sort of coat on. Who knows what her cutie mark is? It's hidden underneath. But what I like is that they were so creative. I mean, she's got like a little head thing there as well. It wasn't just the ponies with the cutie marks. They had like, well, flowers and like all over prints, and there was just, the possibilities were endless with them. And I know that obviously they're still around. They've recently done a Netflix movie, which kind of was what made me kind of get these out to show you guys. And I thought, why haven't I shown them these? Because they are original generation ponies. So I can't remember what order I got them in, but I think that this one was the first one I got, and I think I got either him next or them next, and I'm not sure which of those I got after that. It was a very long time ago, but I played with them quite a lot when I was a kid. As you can see, they are well loved. So I thought I'd share. If you want to see more videos, I don't know what I'll link to the bottom, but some are probably rare finds, because I suppose these are kind of rare finds. I don't know how rare they are, but I'll put my rare finds playlist up at the end of the video. And as always, if you want to check out my Etsy and New Monday stores, I take plush commissions and sell my artwork, or you can buy me a coffee on Ko-fi. Links are all in the description. And that's all for this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silverwolf signing off.